Yo, 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 it's your boy, you know what time it is!
Hello and welcome to Data Play, and in this episode I am going to be talking about Munchkin, of course. Let's see, some Lego video game stuff. Batman vs. Two-Face. And more.
Alright. Sorry. There will be about 2 of you who get that. Anyway, welcome, Data Play. This is my last sort of big roundup before PAX this year. Got a few things to go over. And yeah, so let's just jump into it. Episode 3 of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, More Than a Feeling, is now available. Also, Episode 2 of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, titled Giant Consequences. The next episode of Season 2 of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within, arrives on September 26th, and it is titled The Pact. The Munchkin collectible card game is set to launch in February of next year, and, well, guess what? Just like the title says, it's going to be Munchkin, and it's going to be kind of like Magic or Pokemon, collectible card game. I'm kind of equal parts excited and scared. There will be 3 different starter sets, each focusing on different classes, with randomized boosters launching in May and August. Yeah. Also in the world of Munchkin, Moop returns with Munchkin Magical Mess, where we've got more magic, more mixed up monsters, and more Munchkin fun coming in January. Also from Steve Jackson Games, coming in September, is a Kickstarter for Conspiracy Theory, a card game where you basically try to put together the craziest conspiracy theory. And it should be no coincidence that these cards have the Illuminati symbol on them. This game is designed by Steve Jackson himself, who designed Illuminati. And finally, from Steve Jackson Games, God, you guys are busy. Kitty Bug Slap? Super Kitty Bug Slap is coming. What a name. Which I'm hoping will be at PAX. Probably won't, but it's a ways out. But I just wanted to put that out there. Super Kitty Bug Slap. Fuller House, the complete second season, is coming to DVD December 12th. It's going to contain all 13 episodes. And, of course, appearances by the original Full House cast will show up. And a 3rd season is already in the works. Also coming to video, Buffy and Firefly. September 19th is going to see both Firefly and Buffy the Vampire Slayer complete series sets. Buffy is going to be on DVD and Firefly is going to be on Blu-ray. The special features from previous editions will be on there as well. The Buffy set will come with an exclusive comic, and the Firefly set will come with a new poster. Also, the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie is coming to Blu-ray in a special 25th anniversary edition on September soon. Might be October. Anyway, whoops. DinoTrux Season 5 is now out on Netflix. Season 5 already? DinoTrux? Wow. So there are trailers for Lego video games. Lego Ninjago, the movie, the video game, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, as well as for the Nintendo Switch version of Lego Worlds. Oh, and the Powerpuff Girls Team and Fun Packs for Lego Dimensions. I can't show them to you because every time I try to use more than a few seconds at a time in a window here of Lego video game footage, Warner Brothers flags my videos as content copyright protected. So just know that they're out there. And speaking of the Lego Dimensions Powerpuff Girls Team and Fun Packs, they're going to be available September 12th. So I mentioned this last time, and that it would be coming soon, and now it's here. Path of Exile, the Fall of Oriath. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Anyway, Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath is now available on the Xbox One. My Arcade has announced that it will be releasing a Super Gamepad for the Super NES Classic Edition. And it will be compatible with some virtual console games on the Wii and Wii U. What we don't have is information on release date or price, or, so forewarned is forearmed, I guess. In happier news, Arrowheads is finally coming out. I've talked about this game before. Kieran loves this. He played it at PAX last year, and we have an appointment to see it this year again at PAX. It will be released on the PC September 21st, with console versions coming next year, hopefully early. Kieran has been asking for this game pretty much ever since he played it last year at PAX. The game is local and online multiplayer, where you play as birds trying to take each other out with arrows. And it sounds simple, and it relatively is, but it's a lot more complicated than that. It's, one of those easy to learn, tough to master kind of fun things. Pretty silly. Let's see here. September 7th, we'll see the release of Tyranny expansion Bastard's Wound for the PC at $14.99. New Realm opens up with, of course, new quests, new people to conquer, and a trio of companion quests featuring Lantry, Verse, and Barbaric. Beat the Game will be released September 7th. And if you're not sure what it is, you can be forgiven. It's kind of a music game. You take on the role of this character, Mystic, who's collecting sounds from, I guess they really are calling it a Dolly-esque landscape. And players wind up mixing these sounds to create their own track. A bit more to it, but yeah, that's kind of the hook. It looks pretty interesting. Pressman Games is bringing a few 90s-based board games to market. These tabletop games are coming to Target stores, where In the World is Carmen Sandiego. The card game is a new title based on the classic franchise. Players will use clues, of course, to determine which combination of location, loot, and henchman cards, kind of like Clue, reveal the location of the title character. Legends of the Hidden Temple is, of course, based on the Nickelodeon game show. Then there's a board game based on Saved by the Bell, which looks kind of like it features questions on the show, but it's not quite Trivial Pursuit Saved by the Bell edition. And finally, there is the Oregon Trail, The Hunt for Food. It's kind of like a standalone expansion for the Oregon Trail, the card game, where players work together on the trail to gather meat to survive. Okay, so I want to just, it's really super early to be showing this, but there's an upcoming game called Barbaric. cooperative roguelike title currently in the works. It is going to be entering Steam Early Access sometime this year. There's not a lot to show, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out on. And I will be telling you more about this game as I can. Dragons Race to the Edge Season 5 is also now available on Netflix. Batman vs. Two-Face is coming to Blu-ray and DVD October 17th. Digital release the week before on October 10th. And this features two icons. The late Adam West as Batman and William Shatner as Two-Face. This is a sequel to Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. Also reprising their roles are, from the 60s, Burt Ward as Robin and Julie Newmar as Catwoman. The official synopsis. Two-Face begins staging a daring crime wave across Gotham. The Caped Crusaders must work double time to discover his mysterious secret identity before they can halt his evil doings, all the while combating the likes of Catwoman, Joker, Riddler, Penguin, Bookworm, Hugo Strange, and King Tut. Definitely for fans of the 60s show. Razer has unveiled the Wolverine Ultimate controller for the Xbox One and PC. And let's face it, it's not for everybody, but it's $160. But it is a super customizable controller. Swappable D-pad, thumbsticks, remappable triggers, buttons, chroma lighting. It is a beast of a controller. And coming from Razer, you know it's going to be wicked high quality. But it's $160, man. Finally, we've got Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition is now available on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for $49.99. This is the original game, along with the White March expansions, parts 1 and 2. The UI and controls have been rebuilt from the ground up for consoles. This is another one that somebody out there can buy for me. Thanks. All right, that's going to be it for me this time. Thanks for sticking around. I will have my big PAX roundup of whatever my kids and I have seen as soon as I can get that posted. Thanks for checking this out. My thanks, as always, to Trish Bali for the theme music. Hit that subscribe button, check out some other videos, blah, 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 blah. And until next time, keep playing. Thanks.